Welcome to day 4 in our first look week of Webisodes for 2018. Can you believe it's 2018?
Oh,
And today we have Indigo lace, which is, the papers are a wonderful mix of doilies and wood.
Doilies and wood.
Yeah.
Lace and wood.
It's just amazing, yeah.
It is. This is my new favorite paper pack of 2018. I absolutely love this. And we have so much with it. Dazzles, buttons, ribbons. Ribbons and flowers. Oh my.
And we have lots of projects to share. Come play with us. Well, here is Gail's new favorite, Indigo lace.
Blue on blue on blue.
Yes.
It is so beautiful with blue and gray, grays and whites and creams and beautiful.
Okay, so you can see the product page and you'll see every single sheet.
Right, and it goes perfect, but here's what we're talking about, that beautiful weather-worn wood look with that lace. And it's
so
just
pretty.
such a gorgeous combination. You'll see lots more of it.
You will, and the 103 silver pearl dazzles are just spectacular. So
they are
two sheets,
and they go perfectly with this. I mean, it's really hard to see them just like that.
Yeah.
So we put them on black here, but just covered with lace and lots of great things like smile, go where your dreams take you, find joy every day. I love these dazzles.
Yes, they're gorgeous. Okay, and of course we have 12 ribbons and twine to match, and they go beautifully. We've added some royal blue flowers, and as you can see, that matches. Stormy Skies buttons. Now we've been into these, but you do get a full one. But you can see the sequins and the pearls and the
gray
buttons
with that blue, and yeah, I love all
Very
of
nice.
the pearls and the buttons.
And for this one, we have a matching stamp, flowers and lace.
Wonderful.
So really gorgeous, gorgeous designs. And of course, there's some ideas on the back, but we're going to show you what Teresa has done.
I can't wait to see the first project.
Yes, this scrapbook page is drop dead gorgeous.
It is.
Okay,
oh my
here it is. And look at the dazzles. We'll get in closer so you can see. Well, as this far out, you can see that there's some doilies that Teresa has colored.
But those dazzles, the borders are lining the photos, which are amazing. And if we look close here, vellum-backed dazzles, and that's just an amazing look. And Teresa has used some of the pearls, the sequins to put the centers, those finishing touches on those dazzles.
Look down in the corner. Isn't that?
Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Right.
Why, yes, it is. By golly.
We're thinking
more
the same
vellum
thing
backed.
here.
Isn't
Just
that
beautiful.
pretty?
But
this is one piece of the dazzles.
And you can stack them, but there are these great, collections of these sprays of flowers. I love this idea of the vellum with the journaling on this page too.
And then over in this corner, another corner treatment, how it wraps around that photo.
In the bottom left corner, you're also seeing doilies, if we can get down to so in the background, we showed you some doilies earlier this week.
Right, yesterday.
They've been used here too, and they've been inked just a little bit, and these are with some of the Tim Holtz Distress ink, some of the mini ink sets, which work perfectly with so many different colors.
So scrapbookers, aren't you glad you didn't tune out? Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous.
Love it.
And this page is complete as you see it. So it has the lace in the corner and the borders. What's been added, of course, is the photographs and all of the dazzles and the pearls and the beads and all of that.
A really good example of how beautiful this collection is.
And here is a card, and this is, again, this border is on the paper. That's how the paper comes. And Teresa's added a couple of clusters of the back dazzles there.
Right, so paper back, but she backed them on parts of the papers that look like lace. So it looks like they're lace back.
Yes, it does.
So that is a beautiful look. I do love that big, gorgeous, silky flower right in the center of everything.
And she put some of the beads in it.
And she used some of the bling there for the centers of those flowers. We have a nice blue bling that's perfect for those.
And isn't that a beautiful ribbon treatment? Just so simple. Wrapping the edges behind this paper before gluing it onto the card.
Right.
And on the inside, ooh, isn't that pretty? Now this could be a masculine or feminine card.
Sure, that's another card.
Use it as a
right
front,
there.
yeah.
So maybe later I'll take this one, I'll cut it apart, and I'll make 2 different cards with it. Thanks, Teresa.
And by the way, while you're planning on that, that happy birthday does come from the stamp set, so it is part of
lots
this
of
collection.
greetings, sure.
So we've got a great big smile
Love
again,
that.
and really nice to do. Here's where your twine is
Right.
coming in, and some of the buttons with twine on top
And
of
this
them.
is letting the paper kind of do the work for
Yes.
you, because this looks like stamped images to me, but it's not. It's the
Right.
paper. So a lot of your work is done, and then just adding a few sequins on there. So pretty, just a little bit of buttons. I love the twine on these papers. It's such a nice mix of rustic and lace.
Find joy every day and using those papers so nicely.
Pretty.
More of a simple card. This is, I really hope you can see this because
my
it's
gosh.
so pretty in person. Again, it is using the paper, again, letting the paper do the work
Right.
for you.
Sometimes if you put, especially a silver pearl dazzle on a light colored paper, you're going to lose that image a little bit. But something about this, the blending, it helps it to pop out or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it, but it's just gorgeous. It's like tone on tone.
But we like it.
It's like making one of those white cards where everything on it
Yes.
is white. And that's just a beautiful look. And that love is just showcased on the center on a small panel.
I do like how she's cut some of those. Well, this is the same dazzle. Cut it apart, use it in 2 different
Right.
areas. Same thing with the circle. Let it do double duty.
Teresa also used the silver metallic paper to mat this center
Ah,
panel with, so that's just a
okay.
little extra silver for
And
you.
on the inside, best wishes. So a beautiful
Oh.
wedding card.
And that's and that's placed on
On
vellum.
vellum, yes.
I love that. So you can, it takes away that pattern just enough. The vellum sort of mutes the background pattern, so you can really see those
Yeah.
dazzles.
Very, very
Nice.
pretty, very stunning. Okay, we're going to go into using the stamp now, and we have Teresa has stayed with the same colors, of
Right.
course.
She embossed in a kind of a dark blue, so right on top of the blue, so that's fun. And then those blue bling really help to pop it out a little more.
Isn't that pretty? And using the border paper right at the top, that stripe, just cutting it, one of the flowers, and
Yeah,
just
with
for
lots of the
you.
ribbons there, the dark effect with the ribbons.
So this is always, in our stamp sets, we always have greetings. Our feeling is that it's kind of like Dazzles. Dazzles are sort of complete by themselves. Our
Right.
stamp sets are too. So you get the greetings, you get the embellishments. Oh, you know what? I thought that was the paper. I was wrong. It's the stamp.
It's the stamp that's been embossed again all the
Okay.
way across. Plus, this is from, I believe, the Tiny Tags and Little Labels cutting
die.
dies. Right.
And on the inside,
And
oh, isn't
another
that
one.
pretty to have that offset?
Nice.
And happy birthday with 2 little swirls. And there it is. And what a nice job it does.
It
How
really
pretty.
does. It really does make it look like it's part of the paper,
Yeah.
because the papers look that way too. It matches so perfectly.
Very, very nice. Can you tell we're just gushing? We just think, well, we got another one to gush over.
Kind of my
Okay.
favorite. Okay.
And did you know that the center step cards are back? Hooray! And this is just really pretty. So again, you can see that it is the corner one, but look how it's been done in
With
that white.
That in white embossing powder on wood. Now that just to me looks like somebody painted that on there,
Yeah.
and I just think that's gorgeous. Or lace has been just placed on there, which is another great
So
look.
pretty. Blue
And-
jewel dazzles have
Right,
been
yeah,
added.
she's added blue jewel dazzles.
Your
which
twine
really
again.
goes well with that. Yeah, just a nice effect. You know, when you're looking at Teresa's cards and you see these great ribbon techniques, if you haven't checked out her ribbon DVD,
Ways with Ribbons,
Ways
yes.
with Ribbons, you're going to see some amazing techniques, really simple to accomplish. I think it makes a beautiful finishing touch.
I do too. And on the inside, wow. Go where your dreams take you. Isn't
Fun.
that pretty?
And that's the paper.
It is.
That's the paper at the bottom with the gray. Oh,
And the
yeah.
stamping is right there on the
I
sides.
love it.
I know, she's pretty wonderful. So we have indigo lace in all the ribbons, the buttons,
The
s-
dazzles,
the stamp.
and oh my gosh, look what you can do with this. This is so gorgeous.
Lots and lots.
Okay.
Please join us tomorrow.
Yeah,
We'll be
one more
wrapping
day.
up our week of Webisodes with some some beautiful, beautiful projects.
Right here in the new year.
Yeah.